Well, hello guys, welcome back. Do you know I was filming this in the dark because Hermes played a joke on me? I kept seeing the underworld aspect all day long in that book, right? So it's Dark of the Moon, and dummy I am, I'm saluting him and like, oh, I love your underworld aspect. I love you so much. I'd never be scared of you. So what does he do? He waits until I go up for a nap and he's being like all super gentle and loving. I should have known something was coming. He decided to punk me. I wake up and I'm like half asleep and there's this menacing presence standing over me and basically doing the equivalent of, oh hi, how are you? And I freak out and I'm running to like all the gods mentally and I'm freaking out and the god's like, wah, and chasing me. And it was Hermes. He was having so much fun. He basically showed up in that underworld death aspect energy. He was having fun. Anubis scared me by accident years ago, gave me a nightmare, and he has never stopped apologizing. Hermes thought it was hilarious, and he's like on the floor rolling around laughing. It's like, ah, you hear your face. Ah, and I'm like, you jerk. And Loki at first was comforting me until he realized it was a joke, and then he's like, you were like running away from him. That was funny. And my gods are jerks. And he wanted to have some playful fun. He terrified me. He's like, hi! So yeah, if you think Loki likes to scare you and come and prank you, Hermes is 10 times worse. I don't know how I'm gonna survive both of them, because he was like, okay, let's break the ice. I was like, I hate you so much. He's like, oh, here, have a candy bar off my altar, I love you. I was just looking at him like, if I could, I'd kick you out right now. But I can't because he's bigger and stronger than me. So, yeah, Hermes decided to play a joke on me. He thought that was hilarious. And luckily there was a page that I just liked one of their things, a page on Hermes, and they welcomed me to follow them. And please don't try to talk to me on Facebook because I'm almost never there. It's just, it was a freak thing that I liked it so that I would have it as a reference. And they posted something, so I've been listening to that to chill out, because they posted James Corbin, and it's like, this is so freakily appropriate that they posted this, because, I'd seen it before, and I knew to go look at it, because I really needed to calm down after Hermes Pounced. He thought it was hilarious. So, I should know, because I read the full story. We had never been told the full story in school of how he got away from Apollo when Apollo grabbed him as a baby. So I should have known God with that kind of sense of humor would, yeah, you're real mature, would do something like this to me. It was basically the God version of dressing up in a scary costume and going, rah, at you when you wake up. He's a jerk. And Loki's a jerk. Because Loki's like, he scared you good. So yeah, you don't have to fear anything, because these are the types of gods we serve. So if you're serving a maniac, that will scare you when you wake up, because it's fun! He didn't do it to be cruel, guys. He did it to be playful, and he has a kind of dark, warped sense of humor in this path, apparently. Of, I've never had an underworld god be like that. Most of them, they can kind of have like a grim sense of humor, but not like Hermes day. Let's say it this way: Hermes daylight sense of humor applied to a nighttime path. So it's like a really grim sense of humor, twisted sense of humor that's like, you know what's fun? Scaring people. That's what's fun. So, like, yeah, those shows where they used to scare the hell out of people and they took them off the air, that would be totally up his alley. Only he would be laughing. He would probably be staggering around laughing in the middle of the scare. That would be the only thing. But he made me laugh once I realized what he did it for, and he did it to break the ice, because I felt really guilty about going up anyhow, even though he was like, you passed? And then I felt even worse about giving his stuff away, even though he was like urging me to. He was like, oh, I'm gonna break the ice with you, and what's a better way than scaring you? Yeah, I'm gonna show up in all my underworld glory, yay! So yeah, it was actually a lot of fun. I hope he doesn't do it to me ever again because I might have a heart attack and die. But it was actually fun. Now that I know why he did it. He had demanded the girls be down here because he claimed the kitchen is part of the kitchen is his territory. He's like, this is mine. So he has the girls down here, and I actually have the girls upstairs usually as a buffer against nightmares because I don't always react well to the energy of my gods, and so I will have nightmares. Poor Anubis used to give me nightmares so bad that he will not have his statue on the same floor of my bedroom. He will not. He's like, don't even ask. It's not happening. But Hermes like, yeah. And this is all without him having an official statue. Do you know what statue Hermes picked for himself? And I was too ashamed to tell you guys, but he picked out the sparkly Jesus statue. Remember around Easter, I thought it was Jesus telling me to sparkle it up, and I still think it was, but like Jesus is like MIA now. So Loki's like, give it to Hermes, and I'm like, because Hermes asked for it, I'm like, I can't do that. And he's like, look, you know the early Christian church took all their iconography from the Greek and Roman pantheon, so he's just taking it right back because it does look like there are like two depictions of Hermes. I mean, there's a lot, but he likes with me. He's like he would like to have one with the older. I can't talk now. Older bearded male wearing robes instead of the young male who has trouble keeping his clothes on, all due respect to Lord Hermes. And I think he's amused. It doesn't bother me, obviously. As a pagan, the nudity doesn't bother me, but I think he's like, he wants me to see he does have a little gravitas sometimes. I don't know, and they're so random with me. Tomorrow it'll be the statue for Dionysus, and Dionysus will take it to. Dionysus likes to spook people too. He likes to come up behind you. The Greek gods are a lot of fun. I don't know why their people were so afraid of them, other than they didn't have the luxury of waking up and putting on James Corbin and watching him do carpool karaoke. I think maybe that was the difference. So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. I think, as far as Hermes is concerned, Hermes is gonna be here. I know he knows I'm afraid that he's gonna go away. Like, it seems like the gods come and they're really super intense, and then it's just me and Loki again, and it's not me trying to push them away. They just seem to, like, one day there's no communication. But it seems like he's staying, and he decided to show me he's staying by scaring the living daylights out of me. I was so upset. I was making videos for you guys before I fully knew what was going on, but now that I know he was just being playful, it's cool. It's cool. So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.